I'm Karen Mangiacotti. Thanks for finding your way here. Please check out my other videos down below and subscribe to my channel. Today on Danger Snacks, we're talking about something that is everywhere in the news: dress codes. Here's the thing about dress codes. Mostly, dress codes are meant to set up a set of clear expectations so that we're all on the same page and we all, more or less, dress in accordance to the same rules. Mostly, dress codes are a good thing because clarity is a good thing. However, lately, dress code has become code for girls are not allowed to wear anything that makes us uncomfortable. Somehow we've gone from clothing must be fingertip length to, hey girl, your ass looks too fine in that dress and we need to send you home because grown men are not responsible for their thoughts and actions. High schools are lining up students for inspection and then humiliatingly sending the girls who don't pass home. Let's be honest. The dress code thing is primarily affecting females because the real concern is that it is distracting to the males. Look, I get it. Men seem to be visually stimulated. I realize that whole industries run off of it. If we want to make real progress, we need to move away from the "you need to be covered head to toe so I don't rape you" mode and more into the "hey, no matter what you're wearing and no matter how sexy fine I think you are, I need to treat you with respect because I realize that you're more than the clothes that you're wearing" mode. Recently, Scout Willis walked around New York City topless to protest being kicked off Instagram for showing a little nipple. She's getting a lot of shit for it. She's getting shit from the usual suspects who say dismissively that she's an attention whore because of who she is. But she's also getting a lot of shit from feminists who are saying things like she needs better women's study classes because she's really capitulating to male desire. That actually it's not really a protest because she's so pleasing from a male perspective to the male gaze. Right, because the male gaze is the most important part of how Scout Willis thinks and feels. Because if you want to protest, then you can only protest in the way that you're supposed to protest. Because how women think and how women feel is really all about the male audience. That is fucked up. Women do not exist solely for the pleasure of men or other women. Women are not responsible for the way others react to them. Women actually do get to control their own bodies. Good Lord, that is all any of us actually has control over. And boobs. Can we all please stop freaking out about boobs? Children are literally expected to go hungry because people get all hot flashy and dizzy with the inappropriateness of the breast. What is more appropriate than feeding hungry babies? They're just boobs, people. If you can't control your titty anxiety, that's really your problem. Scout Willis, if you don't like something, protest however the fuck you want. Go topless, start a revolution. Just don't forget sunscreen because that can be a real bitch. Look, all people should ultimately be able to dress however the fuck they want, just accepting the consequences of their actions. If you choose to dress provocatively, then you're going to get some sexual attention. But you shouldn't expect to be humiliated or have your human rights violated. Let's stop telling girls that their breasts are a matter of decency and politics and not simply part of their wonderful, beautiful bodies. And let's start telling everyone that Scout Willis is showing her tits, and then let's all decide to get over it.